Rib pulls are just an easier version of it. So you're side lying, top hip maximally flexed. So it's the same rule as if you were on her knees on the table. Flexed hips, maximally flexed lumbar spine, thoracic locking, ligamentous lockout, and then you get to the mobility of the C and T spine. So she has her arms straight in front. She rolls with her head first, holds onto her ribs, and then actively tries to retract and depress the ribs, the shoulder, everything around towards that side. This is literally the difference between her thoracic mobility and mine. I'm like 2 feet from the floor. It's a mess. That's unbelievable. Common compensations, that leg's gonna come up in the air, okay? Not bad here. And you're gonna have some internal rotation of this arm to pretend, to have like fake rotation. They'll go like this, oh I got it. It's like, that's not it, okay? The progression from a rib pull to the long version, or a version with your arm in external rotation and shoulder in external rotation, okay? That kind of puts everything on pre-stretch in those low traps, so it's harder to get there for some people who don't have it. Keeping the med ball down, so a med ball, let's say underneath this knee, so you have active pelvic floor contraction in right rotation, but active thoracic spine in the left, vice versa. And you can actually try to pull the ball out, you know, they were just like that. So he's gonna maximally flex his top hip, way up high as you can go, okay? Hands on top of one another like that, okay, in front, perfect, okay? Bottom leg straight, in line with your body, okay? So, his knee is not even on the ground yet, so there we go. So what I'll do a lot of times, I'll stand and I'll just pin that here. As far as you can rotate, that's not bad. And then back to the beginning. And you'll do 10, okay? That's a more difficult version than a rib pull, so let's do a rib pull. Your head's gonna turn, and your hand's gonna come directly to your ribs, and then you're gonna rotate back, same way. So let's say if you're not as high level, you don't have as much mobility, this is a good first line. Should show that first. How about hand behind head? So comes forward, rotates the head, and then retracts. And this is harder, a lot harder. Okay, we can add a little med ball underneath there. I can let go and see if it just stays. Again, I can have there and I can try and kick it out, which, you know, kick it out from underneath them. Make them hold it. So that's rib pulls and sideline T-spine rotations. That's exactly how I document them too.